I was 2, I went to a small school in Arlington, Virginia. It's called Fairfax Academy. And it composed of preschoolers and kindergartners. And I thought that I was running the school as usual. And I started a dance class, and my first dance teacher was named Miss Amy, and I will never forget her because she was medium height. She had really long red hair, and I always wanted red hair. So, yeah, and I remember the first thing we did was jump over crates, like, little milk crates that you like carry things in. And it was a red crate, and we were practicing our leaps, and the first time I hit my toe, and I was like, I can't do this. And I just kind of sat on the floor, and she was like, you have to get up and try again. And so I got up, and I finally got it. And I remember she would always, I would always stay after class because my grandparents would pick me up, and my grandfather worked for the county, so sometimes he would be late. And she would turn around, she would do her turns and like her leaps and practicing and stuff. And I remember thinking, I can't wait till I can do that one day. So I always stretched, and I always like tried to do things that she did, and I always failed. And but then one day when I was about 5, she did a double turn, and that was the first time I did my double turn, and I was really excited. So when I turned 9, I went to a new dance company. It's called Footsteps, and it was a total different experience. It was in the inner city of DC, and the people there, they weren't nice and calm, and well, this is how you have to do that. They were like cussing me out, like, why you don't know how to do that? And like teaching me how to do different things, but it was a different style of dance that I had never seen before. I definitely saw more passion. And although the technique wasn't necessarily as clean, everybody didn't have a technique that was as clean. It was definitely, you could definitely see that everybody was passionate about what they were doing. They wanted to learn how to dance. And so there is where I learned how to do other things that I wanted to do previously. I learned how to do my leaps. I learned how to do like flips and all that type of stuff. And I also did cheerleading at the same time, so that was helping me. And when I got there when I was 11, I tried out for it's called junior selection. So it's like almost the top. It's almost the top level of the dance company that I was in. And I got there, and my dad was like, "Oh, you can do it, you can do it." And I was just like, "Yeah, okay, I got this." I had my routine. I practiced in my bathroom. And when I finally got to the audition, I saw people trying out, and I was like, "I can't do this." And so I ran out and I left. And the next week when I came to dance practice, my dance teacher was like, "Why'd you leave? You should have been here." And she put me in the class anyway, and most of the girls were better than me, so I had to prove myself, especially because I was usually the youngest person in my class by like a couple years or so. So I had to prove myself, and I finally proved myself to be worthy of being in junior selections. And so between 2 and 11, I've gone through maybe 5 pair of dance shoes, 2 pair of tap shoes, and no, 3 pair of tap, 4 pair of tap, 4 pair of tap shoes. And when you dance, you break in your shoes, obviously, just like you do anything else. These aren't my broken in. These are not broken in. They look broken in, but they're not broken in. When a shoe is broken in, it looks like kind of like this, and it's kind of like busted somewhere. So I'm still breaking these in. But the sad thing about it is, about my dance experience, is that when I was in the 9th grade, my 9th grade summer, I cheered for All-Star Legacy in Dulles, and I was trying to do a flip, and I fell wrong, and I hurt my hip. So there goes the flexibility and all the other things that I had learned how to do that I was really proud of. So now these dance shoes, they kind of represent me getting back to where I was previously and getting better. And I also have an audition on Saturday, so I'm really kind of nervous / excited to, I guess, break in my dance shoes like I've done previously. And also they represent kind of like bringing my family together with me and supporting me, because my dad takes me to dance practice every Saturday, even if he's tired and even if he has to go to work, he makes sure that he takes me to dance practice, and that's really special to me because me and my dad are like best friends. So yeah, and like I've had dance recitals on my birthday, and I had a dance recital last year after prom. Worst experience, but it's okay. I was really tired. So basically that's my life, and these are my dance shoes, and that's why they're my object.
Thank you very much.